Week 13 didn't just bring football games, it brought statements, bold ones. Some teams reminded us exactly who they are, and others reminded us who they are not. And right in the middle of it all, the Chicago Bears delivered the loudest message of the week. This team isn't backing down from anyone in the NFC North. While the Detroit Lions, Kansas City Chiefs, and Baltimore Ravens looked shaky, the Bears walked into Philadelphia and walked out their most impressive win of the season. A 9-point victory over an Eagles team that, despite its issues, still carried an 8-3 record and much of the roster that won the Super Bowl just 9 months ago. Yet, Chicago controlled the game from the opening drive. They never trailed, and it never felt like they were in real danger. This is a team that has endured 4 straight seasons with double-digit losses. Suddenly, they're not just alive in the playoff race, they're leading their division. And with 2 matchups left against the 8-3-1 Green Bay Packers, confidence in Chicago is starting to feel very real. The shift under new head coach Ben Johnson has been dramatic. Coming into Week 13, the Bears were winning, but many doubted how sustainable it was. They had only 1 win over a team with a winning record, and their season point differential was slightly negative. But this game changed the tone. They didn't just beat the Eagles, they controlled them. Chicago dominated on the ground from start to finish, pounding out 281 rushing yards. The defense tightened up as the secondary got healthier, holding Philadelphia to just 2 first downs in the first half. That isn't just winning football, that's identity. And while most conversations around Johnson's hiring focused on what he could do for Caleb Williams, Johnson's offenses in Detroit were fueled by their ability to run on anyone. Now, Chicago is building the same formula. 142 rushing yards in the first half alone. And by the fourth quarter, both DeAndre Swift and Kyle Monangai had crossed the 100-yard mark. The Bears hadn't seen 2 backs hit that number in the same game since Walter Payton and Matt Suhey back in 1985. The passing game didn't have to do much, but when Chicago needed a dagger, Caleb Williams delivered one. With just over 6 minutes left, he floated a perfect pass to Kmet in the end zone for a 28-yard touchdown. That made it a 2-score game, and the Eagles simply didn't have the firepower to answer. The Bears didn't just look good, they looked ready. When Johnson arrived, the question was how long it would take him to build a playoff team. The answer now seems clear. He's doing it right away.